Alright, testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Audio's looking good. I see pasty white guy recognition software is online, and we have our desktop. Welcome everyone to another episode of nok-nok Streams. I am your charming, self-proclaimed, yet still humble, host nok-nok. Diving right back into it here, gonna fade out the pretzel, and dive right back into Pathfinder Kingmaker here. This is where we left off yesterday. We are in what, depending on how you view the game, this is the final dungeon of Act 4. And we're nearing the boss, old Vorticai. Give me just a second to adjust the view here. Hey, what's up? Yeah. Just a second, friends. Okay. And trying to get the... There we go. Alright, game capture is now operational. And let's see what we got here. So we had recently rested, I believe. We got all the party buffs. Oh, that's right. We had dealt with this really tough Cyclops fight by pulling them down into this choke point and fighting them here. That was the last thing we did. We wiped on it once, and then we beat it after that.
It is finished.
Basically a treasure full mine. That's a lot of sarcophagi.
In due time.
I think sarcophagi is how you say the plural of it. Sarcophaguses. I paused because I got spooked. Okay, we got a spooky thing. Do we have resist energy up right now? For 50 seconds we do. Not that long. What is over here? Oh. Let's not step on another trap after the one trap we hit last night was Finger of Death, and we immediately got deleted from this world.
It is finished.
And as a reminder, everyone... Not everyone. Cassie has a ring on that lowers her perception and makes her vulnerable to traps, but heightens her damage and her skill at disarming the traps. So I have to keep other people near her to spot the traps, because there's a high chance that she'll just walk right into them. But if she's got a spotter, she does great.
It is finished.
Stay safe, kids. Use a spotter.
It is finished. A trivial matter.
Treasures. Hand of Damnation. +2 keen Death Reservoir. Whenever you score a crit with this weapon, you emit a wave of negative energy that does 46 to everyone around you. Oh my gosh! Yo, that hurts allies too. That might be interesting for a solo run. Hey, Raznil, it's going good. I think you're the first person here tonight. I just started the stream a few minutes ago. We're in what is debatably the final dungeon of Act 4 on hard mode, of course. And we're tiptoeing around in here.
It is finished.
The eye in the center of the bas relief seems to be staring at you. It has no pupil. Instead, there's a slight indentation, an honoring place for a magic artifact. Okay. Oh, okay. The last time I saw this, I had no idea what it was, and I completely forgot about it. With the knowledge I have now of how the upcoming boss fight ends, I now get what was there. Okay, story. Okay, save game. This thing will pick a member of the party, and only that one party member can fight it.
I know what to do.
I think the main person, which is me, of course, is going to be one of them. So I'm going to get out my shield. Hopefully that increases my survivability. Booga 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 booga. Yep. There it is. Alright. Use Bane. Hold on, what is he trying to do? You know what, let's do, There's no rule that other people can't buff him, though. Death Ward. Yo, are you attacking? I can't tell. Yeah, you are. Okay. What's your attack roll? You rolled a 3. You had to be a 31. Really? His modifier to hit is plus 20? How is your attack roll so insane? That's actually really good. Okay, so if he rolls an 11 or higher, it's a hit. It's almost 50-50. Alright. Okay. So maybe with a couple of heals, he should be okay. There we go. This fight's especially tough if you got some of the companion characters in your group, such as, like, Lindsay. Because, you know, Lindsay has to fight one by herself, and she's not great at that. That's not her strength. She's a buffer. She's a bard. Let's do this. What the hell? I just saw one of my Smilodons got -1 wisdom. That's very odd. Alright, let's do summon Brolani. Get our lightning friends out. Alright, well, let's not hold back. Use rage. Because these things are apparently draining our wisdom of all things. Shadow Clone Jutsu! Woo! Do one more. Alright, let's have... Oh wait, there was a button over here. I just discovered this the other night. Alright, switch to your long spear. Can I loot any of these? Doesn't look like it. Oh no! One of the Smilodons died. Dang. Okay, well, I guess we're down to Kitty Cat. Alright, save game. Yeah. I'm glad to be home, Ras. It was a very, very busy day at work. We're down to, there was a person who recently left our department on good terms. They moved on to bigger, better things. But we're down to 3 people in the department I work in, so the workload has increased for the 3 of us, because we used to have more. So, very busy, but nothing too insane. We could handle it! We just didn't like it. What do you do? Basically tech support. My job is, you know, people that bought our specific product, if they have problem with it, and it's software, they call in, and I'm one of the technicians on the phone. So I might be answering a call that comes in, or they might email us like, hey, I need a call back on this thing, and it'll make a ticket. And then at the first moment I'm not on an incoming call, I'll do an outgoing call to them and try to figure out the problem. So that's the gist of it. But it's awesome when we're caught up on all the tickets and nothing is breaking, because, you know, we just get to chill and the boss is fine with that. But if things are going bad, the work, you know, there's no time for anyone to be being lazy with 3 of us. Hey, Saracen. Saracen, I replied to your message on that other video. I'm not sure if you saw it, but I'm consistent every night. I have literally not missed a stream since May. Every day, at least 9 p.m. to midnight Eastern time. Often more than that. That more is sometimes earlier or going later. But every day. Okay, I vaguely remember this. Where's my... Oh, did my Brolanis not come through the zone line? Alright, summon new Brolanis. Oh boy. Alright, let's have all of you... Oh wait, there's one right in your face. I didn't even see that one. Now, the reason I manually targeted those 2 is I was wanting these to lock onto Valkyrie over here. Shadow Clone Jutsu! Lightning Artillery! Fire 1! Oh, shoot. Death Ward on Val. See that -4 levels? I did not realize we were fighting something that was using death magic. -2 more levels. Come on, get the Death Ward off. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. We have some negative levels to clear off there. Let's just do a Calming Touch for the remaining health. Alright, so I think, yeah, she...
Quick, else we miss all the fun.
-8. She's at level 3 instead of 11 right now. And for anyone who doesn't know, if your negative levels are the same as your positive, like if you're at level 11 with -11, like in the roleplay, your heart stops. Like healing magic won't help you. Your maximum health is 0 out of 0 and you just die. So, yeah, that was a cause to panic. Okay, okay, so let's see. Are these temporary or permanent? They appear to be temporary.
Ready for anything?
So,
I will not falter.
the spell Restoration costs 2 diamond dust to cast, but it removes all temporary negative levels at once. If they have become permanent negative levels, then it only removes 1 at a time, which is, of course, much more expensive because you have to cast it 8 times. Let me eyeball the others here. Okay, they're all fine. The reason I'm pausing the game while I check this is because the resist electricity is, it wears off at a fairly quick rate, so I don't want to waste it. Alright, lesser restoration on the Smilodon to get rid of its stat damage. Wax that stat damage right off. Wait a minute. Did that not do anything? I am so confused. Oh, resting and lesser restoration won't help. Okay, well I'm not going to use a greater restoration curing the wisdom of a Smilodon until we're outside where we can rest and stuff. So, okay. It's not crazy detrimental to him, but the kitty cat does lose some resistances with less wisdom. What is this stuff I'm walking in? It's slowing me down. It's like sludge. Wasn't here to remind you of Death Ward. No, it's fine. I know that when I'm fighting specters, that I need to Death Ward the person up front. I did not realize... I think that guy cast Innervation. I think I saw him doing that. I think that's... Like, he wasn't an undead. He just had a spell that did it. Oh, shoot. I moved too fast. Kamehameha Berry.
In due time.
Let's see what's down here. Nothing there, nothing there. Okay, looks like all paths lead to this ground.
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
Alright, save game. Everyone hold position. Val only move forward. Okay, now everyone go. Look, see this? Resist, 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 resist. Like, this is why I need the lightning resist spell, is they're flat out blasting through my whole party. They don't give a shit. Oh, are the Berlanis out of spells? It looks like they're running into melee now. The party is suffering from medium encumbrance.
What do I spy?
Oh, one of the Smilodons is dead, that's why.
Far.
That is reducing how much weight we can carry. Lots of stuff there. Ooh. Glad we waited on Cast to catch up. For the party.
A trivial matter.
240 XP. I think we established last night that the 240s are Finger of Death, which is just devastating.
The road calls me. I'll take the beat. May I see your entrails, please?
Oh my god, what a terrible opening.
Is all this blood mine?
Why did that heal not hit her?
Not that much.
Whoa, oh my gosh. That guy crit her for like 113 on the first attack. Did you guys see that? Hold on, I want to see. Ah, McMaddock crit him for 110. Good man, good man. I'm just imagining McMaddock like, "M'lady," at Valkyrie. Here it is. Alright, so he attacks her. Obviously he rolled a nat 20. She had 47 armor. He had plus 42 to his rolls. So to confirm a crit, all he had to roll was a 5. 47 armor! And he confirmed with a 55. Attack bonus plus 38. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we could tell he had rage because he was all red. That is psycho. 4d6 plus 41 times 2. Hey, White Tiger.
Let us not hesitate.
Okay. We're nearing the point where we're gonna have to, oh shoot, that's a mass cure wounds or something. It's restoration, protection from energy. We're nearing the point where we're gonna have to rest again because of those spells. Yeah, look at that. Alright, I think you've got a handful of cruddy heals. And we're down Cat right now, so I'm not strongly opposed to resting. I'm just trying to drag this place out as much as I can because of rations and stuff. What was that? Oh shoot, let's scroll down. Full plate plus 2. Okay, she's basically wearing a full plate plus 2 right now, so we don't need to even look at that. Just have her suck on that wand of cure light. That's such a naughty way of saying it, White Tiger. Oh yeah, just take that wand of healing, deep throat that sucker. Yeah. Good evening, Shaggy. Bossosaurus, you walked in right as White Tiger is making me say vulgar things. I'm sure that was quite an interesting time to pop into the channel. Little labyrinth here. Certainly going to be awkward if we get into a fight.
Should be.
I kind of like it. Go on. Bossosaurus comes in like, whoa, 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 whoa. Slower and sexier.
In due time.
Oh! Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Alright, I think what happened there is Valkyrie walked into the trap before the other people even had a chance to round the corner and roll a perception check. So I need to slow down a little. Like, for example, nok-nok here, who is for some reason walking the wrong direction, he's got the highest perception in the party. His is, what do we got?
Becoming distracted leads to becoming
Plus 20.
dismembered.
So he can conceivably roll up to 40 perception check. Stop going the wrong way. I don't mind having to fight narrow corridors. I hate when the AI keeps trying to make my characters go the wrong direction. Hey, Hobbit, good to see you again. Nice to know you survived Halloween. I thought we'd lost you. Alright. I don't know if this is another ice rains from the ceiling on my head trap or what.
Finished.
Can you confirm the ring the ring gives bonuses and not just negatives. The ring? I assume you're talking about this one. 4 to charisma, 4 to bonus, stealth, and trickery. Okay, so trickery plus 36. Plus 32. It's definitely giving her 4 trickery, and that's really what I wanted. Plus 4 to attack rolls made to confirm crits. It's hard to test that on the fly, but yeah, even if it was just for the trickery, I would use the ring, because failing a roll to open like a lockpick chest, you have to either save scum or give up, and it's awful. Blowing all my charges. I just saw that.
A trivial matter.
Alright, Val,
Shall we
I need
move?
you up front.
We shall move.
Our time has come.
In due time.
Mine doesn't give bonuses to the skills, like the trickery and the stealth and all that. That's really weird. I've not yet heard of anyone before this moment who had like an item that wasn't being an item and other people were. That is definitely weird.
It is finished.
Wand of Slow, lots of goodies. Cloak of the Winter Wolf. Okay.
That is not far.
Wait, was that guaranteed? Whenever the wearer makes a bite attack, it trips the target. It doesn't say attempts to trip, it just says trips the target. That could be
It is
nasty.
finished. Together we stand.
As it should be.
The helmet never allows me to cast... I thought you were trying to say gold home, and I'm like, what helmet turns your whole home to gold? That's amazing. Good hope. The only item I'm using that gives me spells is
I stand ready.
I'm 1 cast of bark skin short of being able to hit every melee member and pet of my party. So I've got Fabia using this from the Stag Lord that gives us an extra bark skin each day. And I know that works for me. Wait! Oh, that's Willis, okay. I thought that was a Spectre to fight.
All according to plan.
Greater zombie lord. Oh, I remember that. Haha. There's a fight up ahead, boys. Alright, so we're near the point where we're gonna have to rest, so let's go ahead and roid out. Let's see. Let's do that. Wait, did the enlarged person wear off? It did. Good time to notice. I'll not use the last one on Muck. It's the most important thing is to have it on this guy. All this guy's feats are designed to make use of the enlarged
Focus
person.
on the goal.
Our last bless. Throw an 8 on the tank. You got 8s. Dun, 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 dun. Do we still have resist energy lightning? No, we do not. Do we have any more of that? She doesn't.
Ready for anything.
He doesn't. Okay, so let's not use Brolani Azadas if we don't have any more resist lightning, or it's gonna be a bad
No
time.
mistakes.
I could summon 1 Axiomite or a crap ton of dire wolves. That could be fun. No, we rolled low. Only got 4. What you talking about? Hey, Fallen Wizard! Good to see you again. How's it going? Dom ring doesn't stack with a necklace of double crosses. Ah, so not bugged. You just were having trouble figuring out what was going on. Here we freaking go! Alright, haste. Let's just do this. Oh gosh, he's out of bombs. No! I didn't realize we were out of bombs. That changes everything. You have permission to get angry, sir. Alright, you're doing haste. Do you have anything useful right now? Say a prayer, lady. Hope we win. Are we winning? My last channel. Please don't get interrupted. Okay, good. This is so much fun. That was so much fun. We were completely out of AoE spells. We single target killed like a friggin' 50 zombies. Splat, 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 splat. How many rations do I have? 17. So I can do a full rest with this party 3 more times. Is this Pathfinder or the Red Wedding for Game of Thrones?
Did you see that?
Oh, this looks nice.
I will see this through.
Alright. Yeah, let's go back. Let's rest in that previous room. I've got no heals, no grenades, 1 short on Smilodons. I'm out of most of my spells and whatnot. Let's take a little nappy pee. You know, it doesn't say anywhere on here that you cannot cook indoors. I don't know why you cannot cook indoors. Taking the blessing? I was gonna try it. I've done the bleed in the fountain at 2 fountains. I haven't found the 3rd one. Wait, did we rest? I'm confused. I remember what's up those stairs. Hey, 4th Smilodon's back. Alright. Okay.
I know.
Let's put up the standard fare. I continue to not know why her drinking a mutagen makes a quack noise. Alright, bark skin on the melees. Bark skin on the Smilodons. In my mind at this point, this is what sets apart normal difficulty from hard mode, is you need to do the buffs. Otherwise, like, it's like doing the buffs puts you at a slight disadvantage compared to their stats instead of an overwhelming disadvantage. It's a meow because cat's crazy survived. Okay, do this.
Our time has come.
Immunity to poison. Alright, mage armor and heroism on each of the Smilodons. Alright. Extended enlarged person on muck. We're about done. Oh, then I guess I can do false life. Okay, we ready to go?
Mistakes.
Let's turn off auto bomb. Echolocation. If I do reduce person on her, that'll up her chance to hit, but it will lower her dex, which means lower chance to pick locks and stuff, so I'm not going to do that. So you need to rest and buff before every fight. Oh, good. Oh, great. I actually, because, like, at this point, with preparation, like what I just did, I'm blazing through the fights. I was thinking about playing unfair, but once this game loses the whole, like, the newness of every, you know, where I don't know the story and stuff like that, I don't know if I'm going to have the patience for all the loading screens.
Follow my lead.
And that's unfortunate, but that's just kind of how it is. Like, I would love to play, like, an evil campaign, unfair mode, and try to blast through this game again, but, I don't know if I could handle the loads again.
That is not far.
It is finished.
You know, I don't think I saved after I did all that buffing. Let's quick save, so if something happens, we don't have to sit through that again.
In due time.
No secrets can escape my prying gaze.
Wait. What? Wait, hold on. Hold position. What? It says we spotted a trap. There's a thing there, but I can't click it.
So many thoughts.
Okay, well we
So
just
little time.
saved, so let's have
Let's
Val.
shake a leg. Time becomes distance.
I thought it would just hit her. I was
will
wrong.
not falter.
You have to eat it. It's bugged, and I've seen that every time. Nom 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 nom. It was delicious. This path is really long. Should I have gone down there first? Is that dead end? I mean, I want to do the dead ends first, so I don't have to backtrack as much. Let me go check. I am the paranoid. Amount of time and effort just quadruples. Game is not really that fun. It's just really unfair. I gotcha. I'm a little bit of a... And I said a little bit, not a lot, of like a glutton for those games like on unfair mode. Like Torchlight 2, I beat on the highest difficulty on hardcore mode. The Witcher 3, I played for like an hour, learned the basics, then restarted the game and played through the whole thing on Death March, which was insane. There's just multiple games, like I'll play a bit of it, then restart on the most insane difficulty, and then go through the whole thing. And then if there's a hardcore mode, I'll do it on that most insane difficulty again on the hardcore mode where you can't die or you get deleted, and then I'll do it again. And I like... It's kind of like the first time you beat Dark Souls. It's like, I'm going to put this on my freaking resume. It feels good. But yeah, there are some times when, like, if there's like really long loading screens, like imagine this game, but if the loads were instant. You would be willing to try so many more stupid strategies. Like, okay, that didn't work. Reload. All right, let's try this now. Wow, that was dumb. We're not doing that again. All right, reload. Let's try this one now. You know, you'd be willing to experiment a bit more if it wasn't for that.
I crave for adventure.
I am
Okay.
prepared.
I've never done this. Let's see what happens. Whoa, it says sprinkle with blood, not get decapitated. Oh my gosh, my ancestors are smiling at me, Imperial. Can you say the same? What? I thought we were about to start a fight with me on my knees with my back to them. I was freaking out a little bit. What happened? Did we just get the buff thing that people have been talking about? Daemonic Blessing. Resist acid 5 plus 2 bonus on saving throws made against poison and death. No downside? That sounds cool. Are you going to do this on hardcore? I mean, there's not a hardcore on this, Raznil. I don't think so. I mean, except other than like a self-imposed hardcore where it's like if you die, then you delete your own save file. But again, I mean, Dungeons and Dragons is the, you know, and I realize this is Pathfinder, stay with me. D20 games are such that no matter how high your skill, no matter how much you min-max, if the other guy rolls a 20 twice, which there's always a chance of that, you can just get deleted. So even if this game had a hardcore mode, I would probably not do that. But if it had, you know, I might be willing to go through unfair, depending on just how stupid it is. It might or might not affect you in the future. Last Azali mode, if you die, it self-deletes. You still need to remove the debuff for using the shrine thing. Oh, did I get a con damage there? I didn't see a message. No, I didn't get any con damage.
Ready for anything?
Yeah, I've got minus dex from enlarged person, but my con didn't get damaged, so the third shrine didn't hit me. But I thank you for checking. Not twice, just once, and most enemies don't even need that at the beginning. Yeah, that's another thing. In most of these games, you know, at level 1, a wizard has like 6 hit points or something. And a barbarian with a two-hander hits for 1d12. There's a chance to delete you in one blow. If it crits, that chance is almost guaranteed. You know, and that's fine. If you're thinking in a I'm trying to make this scenario realistic, if a giant buff guy with a two-handed battle axe swings at you, there is a very real chance it's going to cut through one side of your ribcage and out the other. I'm fine with that. But I probably wouldn't play a hardcore game of it. No, it's cool. Yeah, apparently that's just from the enlarged person. Is this a boss fight? I've got more buffs to do if we're at a boss fight. Ooh. Okay, okay. Alright, let's do some of this. I could do resist ice, but I think he's only going to be doing ice on the main target. So... okay.
I stand ready.
Mass bull strength.
Time's not waiting.
Okay. Take all of you, hold position.
I know
Take
what to
you and summon Brolani's behind us. That's why I just did resist lightning. Take you and cast haste.
At first I said, no, I can't be dangerous. Then I insisted, but I should. I need to carve my name onto your flesh. Then I agreed. Burn, to do it, slice. It's so hard to decide whether to have breakfast or not.
Oh shoot, I didn't realize there were two. No!
Calm down. Not dead yet.
God's below! Rage. Bombs.
This should do it.
This should do it.
Whoa, we got ads.
A calculator.
Now, when you hit a water elemental with natural attacks, there's a chance you hurt yourself because it's so cold and freeze yourself. That's happening to two of the Smilodons right now. Same thing if you punch a fire elemental, there's a chance you set on fire, catch on fire. that a fourth one? I think that's a fourth one. Shoot. 2 of the Smilodons died. Okay, I guess I should have done resist ice. I thought about them. I forgot about when they punch a water elemental. It hurts really bad if you're using natural attacks. They're basically at frost dotted, so I'll need to rest again soon. Big mob buff alert dies in one hit. Yo, there were 4 of them. Is this the final room? I want to rest again before the final room, because we just lost 2 smiles. Clear the rest before going forward. Is there anything more to do? I mean... Oh god, this is so dark. Was there anything over here, this section of the labyrinth, I did not do? Because that's a long way back. Are you telling me I should go back and look at that little section of the labyrinth that I missed?
Together we stand.
"31 health, oh my gosh.
I always did what was right. Therefore, I became righteous. Does it mean whatever I do now becomes right because I am righteous?
Alright, let's peek. Fear aura? Oh, it is, yeah, Vorticai. Hi! Okay, yep. So I know this may be over the top. Vorticai literally sees us in his doorway, and we're like this. We're watching you and just take a nap. Flop! 2 Smilodons fall out of the sky. Come on. Oh god, I think that's the bald hilltop. Shit. Nothing I can do about it from here. That's so depressing. Alright.
No mistakes.
Ready for anything.
Ona Adayanam, Hashani Savitor, Aporani Sentes, Inimosi Pravisi, Inimosi Pravisi.
Don't forget Death Ward, got it. I will say when I did this fight on challenging, it was over in 1 round. We will see what happens.
I will not falter.
Ona Adayanam,
1 minute 11, okay.
Hashani Savitor,
This is gonna be silly.
Inimosi Pravisi.
Alright, Mage Armor, Heroism, and Animal Growth on each of these. I want to see the carrying capacity of the party when this finishes. Alright, is that all the buffs? Is there any more?
Time's not waiting.
Oh wait, I think that's a round. Oh no, that's 1 minute. It never
Our
increases.
time
That's
has
unfortunate. The time has come, and so
I
have
am
I.
prepared.
Aporane Sentes. Aporane Sentes. Aporane Sentes.
Alright, so that's like everything except
I stand
haste,
ready.
I think, that I'll use during the fight. Let the halfling get fingered. Let's just try to get special book. That's like you say that and it makes me think of the lusty Argonian maid. Remove fear. Alright guys, let's see what our carrying capacity is right now. 28,765 pounds before we get overburdened.
Ready for
Bless. Oh, I didn't do resist.
Focus on the goal.
Oh, and I also forgot to enlarge person the other target. Alright, what is it now? Oh, 28,900. Alright, saving. He watched us walk in, go, oh hell no, go back out, take a nap for 8 hours. Cursed because we got mail in here that our kingdom was burning, and then buff all to hell.
He is here, Master. He came, O great Vordakai. An interruption? So...
Is that the same voice actor? It sounds like
my meditation?
exactly the same as the bird.
I was pondering what to do with this...
Shred them! Die, die, die!
Alright. Bane, rage, bombs. You are clear for maximum anger. That's not fair. You bitch! I was casting Breath of Life and he interrupted it with a movie. Now she's gonna stay dead.
Mordecai, come face your death. I'm the one who will
He
sentence
interrupted
you.
my resurrection that has a 12
From a relic
second
of a crumbled
time that you
empire.
can do it
A relic I steal.
with freaking movie.
Curse you, Mordecai. Blinded by your faded power, I take your sight. Curse you, Mordecai. Thriving in your
Dude, we
blind
really all
arrogance,
stand here while
I
you say all
claim
this?
your eye.
I would stab Tristan myself. Really, we...
I must take it. Forgive me. No! Don't ask for something I can't give you. I must leave.
My sight! My eye! My gift from the depth of
My alchemist! F your eye!
Stolen! Thieves! Maggots! Wretched, pathetic creatures, I'll slay you! I'll slay you all! Come, Oregnimon! Serve your master one last time!
These magic should be.
Of course it's been too long. God.
After all, we brought an era of enlightened submission and whimpering. The marks of your You don't even... Vermin. You look at me as...
Let us not hesitate.
Hashtag triggered.
Matricium Turinos.
I like how her corpse still has the resist lightning buff. Lucky he didn't finger of death Muckluck and then... Lucky he didn't finger Muck. And then just force the whole fight to reload the game. +4 to int, wisdom, and charisma. 2 to nat armor, ring of prot, shroud of Abaddon. This cape gives 2 to all saving throws and 15 to all resistances. That's pretty wild. What do you have? You have a 2. Let's give that to you. Main character, no jutsu and all that. Praise for Saint Trip. Trip should have kept Tristan in town. Bad babysitting. Alright, does anyone else need a cloak of resistance +2? Yep. Okay. What else did he drop? Oh yeah, the crown. Headband of mental perfection +4. She uses int. I feel like that was... Yeah, she doesn't need the other 2. He uses charisma. He's got +4. She's got a +4. I'm not replacing that. Maybe one of my advisors can use it. Well, I mean, I guess putting it on her, higher wisdom would mean more resistances, right? Let's see. Where's the crown? Mental perfection. Let's try this out. Yeah, so her resistances went up by a little, so I guess. Where am I? How did I get here? Okay.
Follow my lead.
Why are we so damn slow right now? None of us are snared.
All according to plan.
Hold on, was there anything over here I needed to pick up before I go this way? Seriously, why are we all so freaking slow? Oh, it's her. Why do you have... What? Why does she have 11 minutes of exhaustion?
In due time.
Oh man, I don't want to rest again just because of you. Hey, Chef Smitty. How was your chefering this fine day? Start breaking the souls. Ooga booga booga. No work today. Those are the best kind of days. Oh, okay. Let's talk to Varn. There's a path up to the northwest that I missed earlier. Whoa! That's a lot of stuff. Upgrade the capital to the city. Alright, so I missed this right here, going through the middle.
Together we stand.
Dude, seriously, I'm gonna freaking leave you, I swear. Look, if I deselect her, it gets so much faster.
The road calls me. I'll take the bait. Let the attack commence!
Critical hit 134. Just hit one of my caps.
Shall we move? We shall move!
I see blood. Blood!
May I see your entrails, please?
Need to heal the remaining Smilodons if I can. Is there a spell that removes exhaustion? This is... I can't afford to do unnecessary rest while the Ball of Hilltop is hammering my town.
It is finished.
I wish I could make it to where the party, like a toggle where the party did not automatically slow down, just let the party keep going and let her follow behind as fast as she can. That would be cool.
I see blood! Blood!
She does Death Ward. Yeah, she does.
Burn! Slice! Behead!
Hey, the Berlani's caught up! Oh my god! Look at that crossfire! Is the mouse pointer off again? Hold on. It is! Okay, hold on, let me try this. Alright. It's a bug with Streamlabs OBS and when I'm using game capture. Yeah. I just switched over to display capture. Feel free to point that out if you ever see it again. It's not terribly... It's like a once a week thing, but it's happened a few times.
Enemy approaching.
Oh my gosh, she won't... Guys, let her... Because we entered combat, it would not let her walk through her teammates. That freaking lightning.
Let the attack commence! I'll carve my name into your flesh!
That guy's a Spectre, so he can pump out negative
May I
levels.
see your entrails, please?
So I need to make sure they're hitting her because she's got Death Ward on. -2 level to the Smilodon. He hit the Smilodon one time before he went down. Where are Varnhold's citizens? We already freed them. Come on, riders. Lawful neutral, you deserved this punishment. You caused the suffering of countless innocents, and this is the price you must pay. I'm sorry. Whoa! McMadig just slapped him one more time on the way out. Wait, what's... We're getting attacked from behind! Oh my god! Val! Turn off your I can't move power! Oh man. Okay. Alright, so a bunch of stuff spawned behind us, and we gotta hack our way back out now. I just got a good price on Polish emeralds. Oh man, I forgot about that.
We miss all the fun! Burn! Slice! Behead!
Oh, -2 levels to one of the cats. Damn it. Well,
As it should be.
this is going much better than last time. I need communal Death Ward. How much longer on this garbage? 6 more minutes.
Let's shred them!
Oh, the summon monster bug. I just want to heal. We're not even actually in combat.
I see blood.
Okay, she's starting to cast it.
Die, die, die!
Nice. That was a pretty good handling of that. If I do say so myself. Yeah, all the Merlani's firing lightning and all the bombs going off from the Grenader. Oh no, what was that? Ah, shoot. Smilodon, you're fast. Run up here. What did I miss? Oh, this thing. Wait. Oh, the Smilodon just found more treasure. It's kind of lucky, that one perception check. Bronze Cyclopean Key. And a Dark Acolyte's Robe. What's the robe do? 4 to Int, Charisma, and Knowledge Arcana. Wow. Plus 2 to concentration checks. That might be something for Mr. I Can't Wear Armor. I'm carrying so much stuff. Where did it go? Probably isn't sorted. Wow. Oh, is that it? That's it. Looking good. I fear that once I get onto the world map and I start moving, I'm gonna like immediately become encumbered because all the buffs will wear off. I'm not sure. If that happens, I'll have to like delete some loot. Oh, I gotta go straight back to town because of the bald hilltop thing. Why is it that every time I click on this thing to... angry. So I'm waiting on this guy, but he's pacing himself to the speed of the cleric who's exhausted. Ah. It's going to take like 4 days. Unfortunately, there's nothing I could do about it. By this level, in a normal Pathfinder game, we would have a spell called Phantasmal Speed and the communal version, which summons like a horse made out of magic for like a few days. And we'd be able to ride that back to town, you know, much, much, much faster. But they didn't add that to the game. It's odd. It's very odd to me that there are 0 spells you can use on the world map in this game. Because a lot of D&D isn't action. There's town stuff and crafting and stuff like that.
The dead tyrant Vorticai wouldn't be threatening us or anyone else any longer. Alas, our friend revealed himself to be an enemy. How could you, Tristan? We trusted you.
Okay. Alright, hold on. Okay, we need to get at least under that bar. These shields are worth only 5 gold each. Let's drop a bunch of these. Again, if I could cast my strength buffs on the world map, that I would have like at least bursts of speed. I think we're under it now. Alright. Kingdom region upgrade of horses grants 20% travel speed. I've never seen that upgrade. Also, 20% more travel speed? Going from on foot to horses should not be a mere 20%.
I tire.
Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna rest when people get exhausted. Like, I think in pen and paper, horse speed is like double or quadruple person speed. A bunch of cards just finished. Can you guys see that? Yeah, I can. It's because it's in display capture. You guys can see the Steam stuff. There was a big patch today. I really hope those connect. Ooh!
Life is a burden.
Hoo hoo hoo! I apparently just entered... Oh, maybe I don't have to go all the way to the bald... Because there's the Bald Hilltop fight, and then there's the card. Maybe if I knock out the card, it'll stop the attacks on the town. Cross fingers. But yeah, there was, Hang on, I had to download this before I could start the stream. This actually postponed me by like 15 minutes. I was reading the notes, and I read a bit of this, and then, like, once it got, like, past here, it was all spoilers. So I just kind of read this, and then I just kind of skimmed, but I didn't read it very closely after that point. Okay, so I never assigned anyone to that. Nice, +2/+5. Divine protection from poison in our lands is completed. Okay. Vorticai, Davik Nettle, and the Scythe Tree. The freaking Scythe Tree? Why did that just pop up? What? I'm so confused. Why did Scythe Tree just pop up? Jubilost Audience, Harem Audience, the Legendary Scourge. Requires... Okay, that's the Bald Hilltop. DC 25. Oh, man. So, even with +13 and then +8 from Billboard, it's not a guaranteed success. He's gonna roll a 21 at the lowest, and he has to beat a 25. Good chance, but it's not guaranteed. 4, 5, 6 cards in the throne room. Okay. Seems like the devs really want the Kingdom Travel and cards to be burdensome. Trying to see, is there anything I could have crunching while I'm traveling? It doesn't really look like it. Okay. Want the Kingdom Travel and cards to be burdensome. I don't know. I mean, that would seem like a weird thing to want. Alright. Issue an urgent decree and protect the barony. Oh god, what's going on now? Issue a decree? Isn't that like right before your place burns to the ground? He failed. He had like a 17 out of 20 chance of success. Oh, did he? Thank you. Okay, obviously I didn't catch on to that. He did succeed. Okay. So, hopefully the hits... Yeah. So, I still need to go to the Bald Hilltop and kill whatever boss is there, I think. And then go to the Barony and deal with all this stuff. Oh, I didn't realize we were exhausted. I never saw a thing that popped up. That's a bit better. I don't lose any time. Like, in a measure of days, stopping here for a minute to fight something in game time. It's gonna be more XP. Close to late, it's better to make reserve copies. Do you mean like, extra save files, Scythe? Is that what you mean? Yeah, before... So, when the Bald Hilltop thing blew up, I was just... Yeah. When Bald Hilltop blew up, I was just starting Mordecai's dungeon. And so I made a separate save file then. I really don't want to have to redo that whole thing, but I can if I have to. Deleted. Here's the zone line. Wait, why did our strength change? Oh my gosh, we're encumbered again? Oh wow, there's no confirmation thing here. That's much better than earlier. There we go. I blew up shortly after this. You know Pathfinder, is there something about the DC checks increasing the problems based on how much of the map you've explored? I think just the further you get in the game, they make the checks harder. Because otherwise, after like level 5, you'd have almost guaranteed success in everything or something like that. Alright, I'm actually gonna look at the stuff for once. Right. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I mean, heck, in this game, if I built enough billboards, I would, like, always have over a 20. So they have to have the checks start going above 20. All the billboards. Yep. They sure do. I mean, take for example, Cassie's lockpicking. Right now, her modifier is like plus 25, plus 30 or something silly. So if the lock still had a dice check of like 15, like they do at level 1, she would always succeed at opening them. Alright. I want to stop by here. I'll get to town faster if I sell all my trade goods. So I'm going to go into Silvershire just for a second to just sell 5,000 pounds of stuff to the merchant, and it's actually going to get me to town faster. Oh, gotcha, Ras. Okay. Everyone in the kingdom got robbed by Cassie, so they all got newer, harder locks. Except in the inside of like the tavern where I can't control Cassie, so I can't pick the lock Sogbomo. Alright. Just gonna do something silly here. Haste! Ah! To the merchant! Alright, let's see what we got. 3,241 pounds of the rubbish. Alright, we know the trade window will bug, so I Reopened it. Are these all breastplates +1? Shot quarterstaff. Tower shields are insanely heavy. Hand of Damnation. That was cool. I ain't gonna use it though. All these are great axes +1 from the ogres. BP2, full plate 2, full plate 2, save the glaive. Hashtag save the glaive. Forsaken Edge. Oh, it's an S-stock. I don't care about S-stock. Actually, you know what? Crimson Counselor is interesting. I'll hang on to that. The Arcane Enforcer. Thus started the tradition of all villagers storing their valuables in the taverns, lockers, and chests. I sure hope all those were actually rings of protection. Because they do like to reuse graphics sometimes. Alright, that's pretty solid. Another 880 pounds for 66,000 gold. Alright. Head on out. I had a custom game and made the local thieves guild break into all the homes and businesses on the regular and leave notes on how to improve security. The town eventually had base DCs of 45. I'm reminded of this story some guy wrote online, and he was talking about some guy, he was at a really depressed point in his life, and some guy was mugging him, and he was like, I'm not gonna give you my wallet unless you kill me. And the other guy just throws him to the ground, like strong arms him to the ground, doesn't use his weapon, and he's pulling the wallet out of his pocket, and he's like, no, man, it ain't gonna be like that. And he starts crying, he's like, just kill me. And the guy's like, man, life's not that bad. It's not, you know, you can make it, you could do this. Like, as he's mugging him, he's giving him a pep talk, and the other guy's just crying on the ground. Alright, should I go to Bald Hilltop first, or should I go to town first? I guess I should go to Bald Hilltop, because I don't know if the battles are going to stop. I want to make sure they do. We're all fatigued. I need to buy rations, too. Since we had a low screen, I'm going to make a notepad to myself for rations. Alright, so while that's loading, rations. I'm just going to check this on the other monitor so I don't forget, because I will forget. Should have had an arsonist who burned down buildings, left notes how to make future buildings less flammable. It is almost Friday, my dudes. I don't know if I have any plans this weekend at all, other than chill at home. I look forward to the next time this sounds backhanded. I look forward to the next time I get to do a 12-hour stream. But that requires that my wife and kid are occupied somewhere other than here for 12 hours. No, that's what I was just talking. You'll hear it in a second, but the I gotta wait till they're somewhere else, because during the work week, I work all day, I come home, I'm a dad for like 30 minutes, and then I put him to bed, eat dinner, and then stream. And I'm fine with that. I'm happy with that life. But
time's not waiting.
I can't do anything beyond that without them having something to do.
For anything.
Alright, I don't want to do all the buffs. But let's at least buff her armor up.
I will see this through.
Matricium Turinos. Emosi Trapisi.
And let's do resist lightning.
Focus on the goal.
And summon the boys. The boys. Whoa, 2? You can do better. 4! We just doubled our damage output. Very nice.
Quick, quick! How's we miss
You
all
have
the fun?
permission. You're fine. We do want to do enlarge person.
I am prepared. I know what to do.
No.
Okay, and let's just roid out the animals. Get that animal growth on. And see invis, because I think there's a Nereid in this fight that can be pretty crazy. Oh, hello.
Die, die, die!
Alright, cast Greater Invis on him, so his opponents are all flat-footed. Oh god, there's one right in the middle of— whoa. This thing's like, ooga booga, it just immediately died. That was like a scene from Scary Movie. Alright, do haste next. Some of that lightning is not mine. I can't tell which is which. Mach 2 Zoo. A ring. Ring of Prot plus 3. Are we gonna gain an armor? Are we gonna gain an armor? There it is. We didn't. Why not? Oh, wait. Maybe it didn't stack with Shield of Faith? Yep. Okay, so it's the same as Shield of Faith. So Shield of Faith will no longer give her an armor class. So Shield of Faith is no longer needed on the tank. It is old news. Have I already looked at that before? Alright. NyQuil. I was like, okay, when did he say that? That's when I was talking about having to get my family out of... Uh-oh. Processing complete. Bald Hilltop is the equivalent to D-Day for those monsters. Oh, that makes me the bad guys, I think. I guess it depends on who you were rooting for on D-Day. Ah. Alright, let's go see what 5-6 events are blowing up in the throne room right now. So I'm just gonna come waltzing in. They haven't seen me in months. And I'm like, hey guys, how's it going? They're like, where have you been? You left Tristan in charge, and then he freaking left. Monsters attacked, and we knew we could handle them in one day, but we didn't know if you would want us to. So we let them destroy the countryside. By the way, the peasants hate you. White Tiger, that very poor joke was made in pure ignorance. I don't know my history very well. Like, I know, okay, straight up. Here's what I remember from when I learned about this in, like, fucking 5th grade or something. I know, like, the beach of Normandy and stuff like that. I don't know off the top of my head without Googling it, like, who all was involved. I would have to look that up. Alright. Ill news, your grace. Your subjects are once again beset by monster attacks. If you don't want another season of Bloom, you must investigate. Start at Candlemere Lake. Strange flash of light seen on the island. One more thing. Jamon the Eldori requests your help. You request we march with them. What should I do? The Bloom, of course. Your barony won't survive another monster invasion. I have to click all the options. Flintlock Grassland has been revealed. Tiger Lords. I need you here. You're a chieftain, you're strong, you can do without me. Sure, it'd be better if we were together, but as long as you're stuck here, fine. You can think I'm gone scouting. So I can't make her stay? 1800 XP, holy shit. It was the Nazis. Oh. Yeah. I'm mildly ashamed that I couldn't remember that, but yeah. I didn't realize that was one of the fights with them. Is there any advantage taking Chandra over the half-orc as an envoy? The Chandra is a different advisor type than the half-orc guy is military. Chandra is a counselor, I think. And there was a third guy that you could choose if anyone can remember what he can be. The guy at the table. Relations +1. Okay. Every year, our history classes ended at the end of World War II. It was until senior year in sociology class I learned about anything past 1960. In White Tiger, I have no excuse. It's just that I have very poor memory with stuff like that, so I forgot. Half-orc general, Chandra's counselor, and the last guy is regent. Thank you. Landor, that was his name. That was the last guy's name. Official letter from Rasmussen with a trade proposal. I was realized, every day on Muckle Extremes, White Tiger will teach you a new, interesting, fun fact of history. Facts made fun. It seems the barony has grown large enough to excite curiosity even in the odd corners of the River Kingdoms. I don't think Rismern will make the best ally. Since their self-proclaimed god, Rasmir rules, their tyranny has flourished across the country, and they think little of their neighbors. They just occupy any lands they can. Are you politely decline? Okay, I'll rely on you. Do whatever you want. You know, straight up White Tiger. So now that you guys have straightened me out on this thing, just to be very clear on my stance in case anyone might have thought that was more than Muck making a stupid joke, my wife and her entire family are Jewish. So if I had said that while she was in earshot, she would have straightened me out real quick. Border Patrol got buried under an avalanche. They're all dead. Not a great loss. What? Military -3? We risk losing half the army up there. It's just not worth it. But if I say we're not going to the mountains, they won't learn anything. They'll just take me for a heartless bastard. I'd rather you give the order to cancel the mission. It's got to be you, the chief. Why were they up there? A border patrol. You're the general. Loyalty -3. Oh my god, why do I take your advice, Ragonagar? You're such a dick. Alexander named 17 cities after himself. I know 3 of the cities, I know a clue about 14 others. So, I told you guys I live near Atlanta, Georgia. There's like 18 roads or something here that start with the word Peachtree. There's Peachtree Boulevard, Peachtree Road, Peachtree... Basically, Peachtree, any type of word that means a road or a street, it exists. It's very confusing. There's an invisible dwarf coming. I think you're a spy. Guards, hang her. What? Dude, do you hang out at Battle and Brew at all? Battle and Brew? I'm afraid I've not even heard of it. Or Gigabytes? Man, no, you're making me feel bad. No, I've not heard of that. Battle and Brew sounds like a card shop or something. I mean, it sounds like a place I'd go into to play Warhammer and get drunk. Am I anywhere even close? I don't know how many of these quests I'm actually going to do, but I'm accepting all of them. Gaming places near Atlanta should check them out. Like, back in the day... White Tiger, don't say that. I'm cool, I'm hip, I'm fly. For a white guy. I used to go to card shops and play Magic the Gathering a lot when I was younger, but I haven't done that in a long time. Oh my gosh, why is Leave My Lands right there? Thank you. Gigabytes is Warhammer, Battle and Brew is PC games, console games, and other stuff. Now nok-nok is old. Yeah, I mean, the last time I went into a shop like that was to play Magic the Gathering, like do like draft tournaments and stuff. Tell me more. Why don't you simply come and serve as my guards? Alright, I'll try to get a leather shop. Grandpa Muck. Not to my 6-year-old as a child. A helmet. Grandpa that won't talk about the good old days because he forgot about the history classes.
Barbarian hordes had been gathering near Brevoy's borders. We had a difficult choice to make.
Act 5 start.
Was it more important to chase a traitor, or to fulfill our duty as allies?
Dude, I don't... I took very careful care to make sure we did not need Tristan this playthrough. He can burn. I don't care. If we find him, we might kill him. I might give him the nok-nok treatment. I'm imagining the people at, what is it, Owlcat? If they could watch me play this game and, like, the poor person that did all the story and voice acting for nok-nok, and they see me meet nok-nok and they're so excited, like I'm finally getting to the character they spent hundreds of hours working on, and I'm like, I hate this guy, and I just kill him, and then they just start like a single tear goes down the cheek.
Give me the #1 spot.
Oh god, my top donator has 1 penny. Thank you, Ogpomo. Ulcers, okay, success, 3 loyalty. Done with that. 1 to relations. I need that relations. 1 to relations. 1 to military. Nothing. Nothing. Wait, what? What? Frame the penny on your wall. Who? Oh my god. Wait a minute. Yo, I killed Sana. She's dead. Oh, the bugs, man, the bugs. I feel... So, okay, so the other... Because the Sword Lords got attacked, the lady that was here took off. And now I can use Sana, who's actually dead. Christ. Plus 3 BP each time the Grand Diplomat successfully resolves a mission. Sure. Trade agreement with Galt. 2 BP per week if you're in times of unrest. I don't want to depend on people being unhappy. Gralton. Plus 5 to economy. Costs 75 BP. My economy is pretty awesome right now. I did. I made her an advisor. Then I went to... Yeah. Yes, Zoran said it. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. On my challenging playthrough, I didn't realize Sana was in that pack of people, okay? On my challenging playthrough, they said they wanted to bless me. I was like, okay, do it. And they did it, and the thing I got was a permanent -5 to armor versus animals. And I was like, hell no, y'all tricked me last time. And they said they wanted to bless me, and I said, fuck you. And I attacked them. And it wasn't until I got to the last person in the fight that I realized that Sana was standing in the group. And I was like, why are you here? And so I killed her, and I was like, well, oh well, I've got the other lady. I didn't mean to do that. But it's weird that I have her card now. I can't do those right now. 20 days. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead. Okay. Muck best employer. Isn't that guy in the tavern that I can tell him, like, I found his brother and his dead grandpa or whatever? Did I find the dead grandpa? I think I might have. Might need to check the tavern. Oh, and the antiquities guy. It's not, what is it? Antique stealer? Antiquities. You ever seen those shows where people take like really old crap they have into like antiquity shows and they find out it's worth like $1 billion? And you're just like, wow, I wonder if any of my old crap is worth a lot of money. There we go.
All according to plan.
We've also got a lot of magic items to identify that we just got as gifts. What a delicious word. Papyri? Papyri? Oh, hey! What? This one artifact would have been best left in the darkness of the past. These scraps you've brought are the Cloak of Souled Souls. Its story is dark and terrifying. Restore the cloak. The story you want to learn is truly terrible. Even more terrible could be the destiny of any people who dares wear this cloak. As you wish, I'll impart a remnant of my gift into this cloak so we'll be able to recount to you the crimes of its creator. That's dark. Oh, that's what all the ancient scraps of leather were? Okay. Oh gosh. Alright, we're gonna have to do an auto sort. Oh, wow. Cloak of Souled Souls, -4 con, +2 to the caster level when summoning Necro School or summoning subtype for the purpose of calculating all level variable effects of the spell. What? It also grants its wearer +2 bonus to Necromancy School dice check. You can cast Vampiric Touch 3 times per day. Unequipping the cloak is only possible after casting Remove Curse on the wearer and passing a DC 25 caster level check. Failing this check kills the wearer immediately and summons a Thanadaemon? What in the shit? If the wearer has reached 20th level, it instead summons an Astradaemon. What? Would +2 to summoning make it like Summon Monster 6 become Summon Monster 7? No, it doesn't work like that. It will last 2 rounds long. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, I don't need that. 400 gold, 400 gold, 300 gold, 8,400 gold, 600 gold. Okay, we got ourselves a Satan cloak. Alright, I'm pretty sure I need to go to the tavern and see if that dude is there. Tell him about his dead bro, dead grandpa. Satan cloak is best cloak. So you guys are keep saying Jaethal doesn't use con for her health. Does she use charisma? I'm trying to remember my Pathfinder pen and paper rules. Do undead use charisma for their hit points? Because I think all undead have 0 con. Okay, cool. I can't remember who was in Normandy, but I can remember undead use charisma. Beautiful undead is healthy undead. Oh Christ, what does that say about me as a person? Don't answer that. Ah. Slow load is slow. You need to write down good funny stories to tell during loading screens. Alright. As long as this fort saves wouldn't affect objects. We can't know everything. You're very forgiving, Ras. Oh, my note. We gotta buy rations. Do not forget the rations. We used like 20 rations in that mega dungeon. I will say the Monster Tactician is a bit entertaining now, even more so with the Brolanis and the resist electricity, so I can have lightning everywhere. However, so far, I like the Druid more. I'm also not a hypocrite. Well, thank you for being what I would consider normal. There's a quote I enjoy, and it's like, I want to phrase this correctly. It's like the tough part about common sense. It's something along the lines of the tough part about common sense is it's so damn rare. He's not here. There was a dude here at the counter, and I needed to tell him about his dead family or whatever. Okay. Shoot, alright. Common sense isn't so common. Okay, so it sounds like we've all heard a variation of it. My dad is in tech support for Cisco, the people that make the phone, like the voice over IP phones, and he's like one of the tip-top people up there. And so he always has like terrible customer stories. And one day I heard him like he was working on some project in another room and he was raging. And of course this story is when I was young enough to live with my parents. And he was like, the hard part about making things idiot-proof is those idiots are so damn smart. And that quote just like burned into my mind. Like, I don't know if someone had stuck like a cup in the CD-ROM again thinking it was a cup holder. I don't know what was happening that day, but it had gotten him all hot and bothered. You need to tell him within 10 days. You know what? I think when I was in the throne room, he came up to me and was like, I'm leaving the barony. I think he was one of the like 20 people that visited me just seconds ago. I should have had the option to be like, I have your information here. Damn, that sucks. Honestly, they should add that. If he's like telling you he's leaving and you have his info, you should be like, oh my gosh, I just got this info. I forgot to tell you. Blah, 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 blah. Quest complete. Alright. Oh, we got another ankle breaker bow. Cool. Sparkling helmet. A creature that attacks the wearer of this helmet takes 1d6 electric? Ooh. Is Valkyrie using a helmet right now? +2 to luck saving throws. Ah, that's probably better. Not getting hit with Finger of Death is better than the other thing. Alright, sure. Alright. And do I want to use ankle breaker on anybody? Light crossbow. Let me see. +1. 1d8 and then 1d6. And she's usually throwing bombs. He's got ankle breaker. What is she using? Oh, this gives you point blank and precise. This has a chance to slow, but honestly, her chance... She's, like, not even going to hit things if she's not using this because of those 2 feats it gives her. Alright. Alright. You need to tell him, I forgot how slow the guy runs. I made a monk just to play faster. Dude, my druid, I would cast air elemental form in town and zip all over. And I'm not sure this character even has Expeditious Retreat. Alright, no side quest. We're going straight for the objectives right now. Coke done. Took me a while to realize she was holding a head in this photo. I thought it was like rags or something. Hey, Saracen! Thanks, man! Thank you for using your Twitch Prime on me. That supports the channel, and I appreciate you. In celebration, I'm getting 5% more naked as we speak. I took my shoes off. Alright. So the advisor told us to go to Candlemere Lake. So, wait a minute. The advisor that ran off because of the Sword Lord thing, is she going to... That's it right there. God, there's so much stuff lit up right now. Can I get a 6%? I think that might have been 1% more. You have to choose which to support. Do I support the left side or the right side? Yeah. No, I found it odd that the lady who went to deal with the Sword Lords, she was like, you need to handle the tower first, your barony can't take another hit. But if she goes to the Sword Lords, will my counselor die if I don't go to the Sword Lords first? That's my concern. Will my counselor die if I don't go up to the north first? Waiting to see if anybody knows. Zoran says no. Rasnal says I don't know. Alright. If that's the case, go in here. I don't care about Amiri. I don't care about Tristan. I don't care about Amiri. I already killed nok-nok with my own hands. We are keeping the ones required for advisor positions. The rest can burn. They are not good people. They got so much baggage. I mean, hell, I have to listen to Valkyrie scream about whether or not she's going to eat breakfast each day for minutes at a time in combat. But she's following orders. She understands the military hierarchy. Alright, I'm trying to remember what we end up fighting here and if I need to spend 2 minutes buffing.
All according to plan.
Alright, let's hit a quick save. Oh, is that a Dwemer cat? I think it is. Okay, alright, I'll take this seriously.
I am prepared.
Oh! Did I never rest? And why is freaking the owl cat gone again?
Shall we move? We shall move. Focus on the goal.
Alright. We'll just do some of the essentials. So I'm kind of using the dregs of my spells. I didn't realize I never rested.
I will see this through.
Okay.
I crave for adventure.
I stand ready.
Let's do... Resist
No
electric
mistakes.
on the party. And summon our electric backline. Nice. Oh my... Guys, we made some long distance friends. Wait, did we actually aggro them? Can.
This should do it.
No, 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 pause, no! No! I do not want all of you to run off. Oh god, owlbear. Oh my god, they're teleporting! Overpowered! Use shadow clone jutsu! Wait, there's more coming in there? Like the ones that we ticked off? Thought there was more coming.
Enemy approaching.
Oh god. They keep going in and out of combat. Oh god, they they blinked over the damn wall. Freaking displacer beast, man. Ah, god. They're trying to get me to use friendly fire and it's working.
In due time.
I will not falter.
Ready,
Alright,
Granny.
you've used over half your bombs for the day, so let's turn that off for a bit.
I'll take the bait.
I don't think it matters much for a custom party. Don't think either one die if I keep waiting. Just like you less. Don't worry. I should have been worried. I think they blink to overcast spells, in your case the summons. Okay. I feel like a mad scientist party would work pretty well, just all alchemists.
Die, die, die!
Like, they need pets, of course, but alchemists seem ridiculous from what I've seen. The fact that those summons also have heals and clones is pretty wild.
Let the attack commence!
Ooh, that bear sneak attacked her. I know I can cut through that thing back there. I'm just going to be a little more thorough. There was a pack here. We killed it when we had it jump over the wall at us.
That is not far.
I'll carve my
Ooh.
name onto your
Alright.
flesh.
May I see your
Whoa,
entrails?
hold on. You guys need to do what I said. Hold position.
Burn.
Let her get up front.
Slice. Behead.
Oh, the lightning. Alright. Alright, just go nuts. I can't control this, obviously. Let's use one of our hastes. Which might make them all attack Chuck. This is so disorienting. It's fun though. It's fun though. Hasted travel is best travel. Alright. I think the Brolani stay down on the ground.
As it should
They can still aid with their lightning from really far away because 120-foot long reach. It's weird. Oh, hey, it's Tristan. I was like, what do we do here?
Why did you come here?
I should break your neck, traitor!
You are right. I am a traitor. I don't expect forgiveness or understanding from you, but trust me, if I had a chance to change what happened, I would. But I can't. I can't stop.
I would attack him, but it would
look
mess
into
with
your
my
eyes.
alignment.
No.
So I'll just do the talkie thing. Alright.
In due time.
Wait, what? Oh, shoot. I didn't realize stuff was happening there. Okay. I like where this is going. Just waves of stuff.
We will be victorious.
Whoa! Are you all attacking right? There we go. Wait. Oh, okay. It was like loading the map without the portal. I was like, what's the fade to black? I haven't looted. No! No fade to black. Oh, shoot. Alright, everyone back except Val Ford until she's in front. Alright, now everyone cut loose. Critical 107 from McMadig. That fight was made abrupt.
All according to plan.
Abruptly short. I guess I didn't technically finish that sentence. Oh, look at the Burlanis just freaking out down there. We don't know how to climb the mountain. All right. Let's go. Get on over here. I'm gonna pick your guys' brain for a sec while we're loading. There is a plugin I saw when I was watching another streamer, and I should have just asked them at the time, but I didn't realize how much I wanted it at that time. And basically, I was watching it, while watching the stream, in the middle of the stream, after you were watching for like 10 seconds, a poll would pop up, and it looks like the polls that you can put in like the info below your media player, and it was like it was a poll. In his case it was, what game should I play next, and people could vote, and you clicked on one of the things and then it went away and it got off the screen. In my opinion, great way of getting people to actually vote rather than begging them to scroll down, or if they're on a phone, click over to the info page and actually hit the thing. I don't know what plugin he was using to do it. Have any of you heard or seen that before? Yes, I am very interested. Okay, so we need to go to... That's Harem. That's the debates. What's the sixth thing? Temple of the Elk is Tristan. Alright.
I tire.
We'll rest once you're all tired. You work the same shift, you have the same schedule. Ooh, did I tell it to not use rations? I'm not sure if I did. Hang on, I'm gonna hit that again. Make sure it doesn't happen. Damn. Damn! Alright. Yeah, random encounter. Let's do it. Give me the money. Yo, bestiary contains useful. The last game that I remember actively using the bestiary was The Witcher 3. When you had to like look up which potions and oils and weaknesses of the monsters and stuff. Like it was actually very important in that game to do research in the bestiary.
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
So, Taya.
Can I just lazy my way through this without using spells? I guess I can.
All according to
Alright. That just happened. That guy's got 4 pet saber-toothed tigers. Let's mug him! During the game, you meet friendly clerics. Dude, that bandit bard reminded me of something. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see, images. Here. Have you guys seen this before? When your party is getting killed, but you're just a bard. And she's just like weeping playing the flute. There's a whole line of these. But that one's a classic. Look at that. We made it back before it even finished loading. What a shock. What surprise. Found this on Google. Is this what you're talking about? Poll.ma.pay. Let's find out. Wait, I gotta pull this off the screen. Make sure you're not sending me to the pornos. Tell you what, hang on. I'm gonna switch to game capture for a second so you guys don't see me tabbing in and out so much. There we go. Now you guys can keep looking at the game while I look at this. Add a poll overlay to your Twitch stream. Maybe? Like a straw poll, but embedded in your stream with themes. Takes less than 30 seconds to get it up and running in OBS. Maybe? I'm gonna keep this open. And I'm gonna read the rest of that page after the stream and see if that might be it, Ras. Thank you for looking. I've already hit the button to tab back into the game. I'm waiting on it. There we go. So waiting on it to finish loading. Okay.
I need to concentrate. Becoming the distracted leads to becoming dismembered.
Becoming the distracted.
Together we stand.
Focus on the goal.
Let us not hesitate.
Let's do this.
I know what to do.
Nice, we got 4 that time.
Die, die, die!
Ooh, that was a very thick lightning bolt. Oh boy. Fire the rear lightning cannons! Oh man, alright, we need to do some healing.
Is all of this blood mine? Never thought I had that much.
Yeah, Mcmaddox should not be tanking!
I wonder what lies beyond.
I Got a little scary for McMatic. How long do you have before you have to find Armag's Tome? We just started at, like, we just finished Act 4 and then immediately got thrown into Act 5. I'm chasing Tristan really quick to stop the attacks on my town, I think. As I understand it, that's what I'm doing. And then I'm going to do that big battle at the Sword Lord's place in just a moment.
In due time.
Here's our portal. Follow Tristan through the bloom. Okay. Yeah, I think Armag's Tomb is the end of Act 5, as I remember it. I got into Act 6 on challenging mode, Dragon's Venom. How high were you able to get your advisor's ranks up? I still don't have the espionage advisor. Most of my advisors are like rank 4, I think, or less. But my city is stable. They're all like neutral as far as their happiness goes. It's not in any danger of wiping out. On this playthrough, I did a lawful because people told me about the billboards building. If you're not familiar with that, for every billboard you have constructed, your advisors get +2 when they roll to try to beat cards. And I have 4 billboards in every zone. So they get +8 to countering cards. So I almost always succeed. So I have just tons and tons and tons of bonuses from the cards. Holy crap, this level's large.
Time's not
I remember this. There was like an invulnerable shambling mound in here last time. Why did that fizzle out? Every spell has a 50% failure chance? What? So I guess I should have buffed outside, guys. He just failed 4 buffs in a row and now he's out of spells.
Time's not waiting.
That vulnerable thing is still there. Oh man, really? To the west is the building. By the way, to face this through the end of the zone has negative energy drain. I got lost pretty hard. I have Death Ward, if I can cast it.
I know what to do.
The debuff is not in the building to the west. Okay.
All according to plan.
Didn't think I needed it. Yeah.
We will be victorious! Die, die, die!
You didn't?
Okay. Hold on. Defender's Bulwark. +3 tower shield with DR2. Oh my god. That is a big upgrade. Nice. Smile it on. Please go open that treasure chest.
My name onto your flesh.
Let the attack commence!
Okay, we got him on the tank. Now move in.
Interesting.
Alright, go disarm. Death Ward when you finish this coming up puzzle also. Yeah, I remember there was some trap in here that I failed to disarm, or I failed to perceive it, and I walked into it. And I forget what it was called, but it cast Phantasmal Killer on my whole party, and 3 of the 6 people just died. And 1 was the healer, so I couldn't res. And I was like, I guess I'm reloading. It was a bad time. Yeah. Yeah, that was a thing. That happened. Wait a minute, is this the building? Oh, I can buff here. Okay, let's go ahead and do this now.
I know what to do.
The road calls me.
Quick,
I'll take the focus.
Alright. You have it, you don't. You don't. How long on your enlarged person? 6 minutes?
Our time has come.
And so have I. Is there anything else I really need? Oh, I can do see and vis. Alright. Let's do extended enlarged person since we're gonna possibly go back in the area where we can't cast for a while. There's a candle puzzle. Yes, I did do the candle puzzle last time. Let's see if I can do it again. It was a chore. I remember it being a chore.
What a find!
A trivial matter.
720 XP for that trap. Alright, save the game. There's a lot of stuff that can just pop kill you in here.
Interesting.
Alright, trying to move kind of slowly so everyone gets a chance to perceive. Alright.
Quick, quick! Else we miss all the fun!
I remember if I can get them all snuffed out, that these two... Like, this activates those three, and this activates those three, like a Star of David. I'm trying to remember how to snuff the two that are out right now. Because that was what I did when I won last time.
Time becomes distance.
You're trying to get them all extinguished. I effed that up the first time. I had to break out Notepad on this one. Yeah. Okay, so that's those two. What does this do? That's those three. Those two, those three. Three.
Step, step, step.
Those two. Those three. I'm pretty sure this is those three right there. Yep, it is. God damn.
What's in wait for
what was
you
this one
there,
again?
I wonder?
Ha! That was a shit! That was an accident! I was literally just experimenting and I turned over to read. Oh my gosh. Okay.
May I see your entrails, please?
Get the death water! There! God. You may bombs. You may angry. How many bombs does it take to get to the center of this thing? That many. She used 10. She used 10 grenades on that guy.
I stand ready.
Okay, we did get a negative level. Wait, not lesser. We need the greater one.
Matricium Turinos.
Wax that right off. Like my tank as a hospitaler? What was that? Was an alchemist, right? A hospitaler?
That is not far.
Paladin. You can't say snuff out Stardew so close to White Tiger. I married into a Jewish family, White Tiger. I'm like that guy on Seinfeld. I can say the jokes. No, I really can't. But that wasn't even close. What did we just get? Cloak of Resistance +2, Ring of Prot 2. I might have people that don't have a Ring of Prot 2 already. 2, not using 1. Okay, now they all do. Amulet of Nat Armor 3, Belt of Giant Strength 4. Nat Armor 2. Where is it? There it is. Alright. Okay, so back into the Gross Grove, I guess.
In due
You know,
time.
while we're right here in the area where I can still cast spells, let's do this. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do Mage Armor and Heroism on all the pets. I can do that. And one on her. I forgot I burned like 5 Heroisms that failed earlier. Go ahead of Black President so we can see the end. My tank, Dragon's Venom. Yes, White Tiger just posted it. But the tank right now is 1 level of Monk for Crane Stance, 6 Tower Shield Specialist, 4 Stalwart Defender. Basically, I'm going for... My tank is tunnel visioning anything that gives armor class. Damn it, nobody saw that?
We shall move.
Right now she's at 44. So she's all about the armor. Like how the owl cat's just dancing on the trap.
All according to plan. What a find!
Is that spider gonna come over here?
No mistakes. They'll never
Alright,
see
sneaky
me
breaky.
coming.
Don't want to fight on an exploding trap.
It is finished.
Okay. Come and get it, Mr. Spider. Oh my god, none of you saw that? Rubbish. You got bad eyes.
Burn! Slice!
Alright.
Behead!
Come get her. Look at this delicious tank. Come on. You are clear for grenade usage. Go, go, go! Alright, hold back on the nades, that should be enough. And 1 heal. At least you're immune to poison now, the trap did nothing. Yeah, I'm doubly immune, because I'm in my lands, and I did that research, and also I'm putting up delay poison out of habit, which I did not have to do. Whoa! Disarm.
A trivial matter. I spy. What do I spy?
Large wilted flowers light up the area, like exactly like the flowers from the cave.
Finished.
Dun dun dun.
What a find!
How's our XP? Oh wow, we're almost 12. Like yesterday, I felt like we did a whole lot, and we went like, and so I was like, oh, this level's gonna take forever. I'm kind of surprised how much we've gotten tonight. I remember somewhere over here was that bugged mob that just would not die. Unless you use negative levels or something, I'm not gonna bother with that.
A trivial matter.
Was it over
I was
here?
successful
Oh,
in my search.
maybe immune to it, but I'd rather disarm it for the XP than just walk into it.
No secrets can escape my prying gaze.
I did this 2 days ago, and he is still invulnerable. Yeah. But isn't there a loot in the room? Do you remember if the loot is worth getting around him to grab? Yeah, I would have to rest to load those spells. It's a dagger that lowers will saves. Alright, hold on. First, let me do a save. Like, basically, my campaign right now is on the clock. I do not want to do a, I don't want to use 8 hours just to swap spells, do this, and then need to swap back.
Follow my lead.
God, you guys see me jump? God damn it. Ah. Why are you still back there? Come on.
I know the way.
Edict. 5 to 8 dagger, breaker of wills. +4 mithril speed dagger. -3 penalty to the target's will score for 1 minute. Okay.
I will see this through.
Ah, damn it. Forgot about the spells suck in this area. I'm lucky the Greater Invis actually cast, I guess. What is that emote? It's like a happy cat and then a bomb? It's so, like, Acme.
Let us not hesitate.
Okay.
As it should be.
Did I do everything over here? Yeah, that was caved in. Okay.
All according to plan.
This is such a big dungeon. Get that XP first. Found a Fae at the hilltop with a +29 to their will on normal, and I call so much BS.
In due time.
So many thoughts. So the
Blood!
Die, die, die!
Okay. 180 XP for each of the red caps. Woo. My pointer is... Oh, hold on. I'll switch back to display mode. Okay. Yeah. I really don't want, because of what it does for me, I don't want to switch from Streamlabs OBS to a different program. Like XSplit or just OBS Studio, stuff like that. On the other hand, there are just a couple of bugs with Streamlabs OBS that keep plaguing me, which is very unfortunate. Perception.
A trivial matter.
360 XP, petrified rats. Lots of gems. Lots of stuff. Bardich. 6-foot melee. Why? Okay. Martial weapon. So this is a long spear is a martial weapon that's a 6-foot reach with 1 to 8 damage. So a Bardich is better than a long spear. It's flat out better. Why is this the first Bardiches I'm seeing in the entire game? They should be on like every merchant.
That is not far.
They are in Olegs? I don't remember seeing them. Okay, even if I give you that, even if like, okay, they're in Olegs, here's the thing. In this game so far, I have found a +2 flaming glaive and a +1 glaive, but I haven't found any Bardiches. My favorite weapon in PNP was the Lucerne Hammer. Are you familiar with that one, anyone?
In due time.
Haha, my man!
What do I say?
You, after my own heart. Yep. I always love having a reach character in my party, dragons. Right now, that's this guy, Evil McMadig. So, with a reach weapon and enlarged person, you know, he's got an 11-foot long attack range. And also, I've got him... He's got... Where is it? He has combat reflexes, so in the very large area he can swing in, he can do 3 attacks of opportunity per round, and he can do cleaving finish. So he can AOO and cleave like this much of the screen anytime an opportunity presents itself. I love it. So I love just having someone specialized at just whack-a-moling the whole screen.
I'll take the bait.
Uh-oh, didn't see that one. Alright, hold on. Everyone back, except Val. You go in. Alright, now everyone go back in. Alright, McMadig, I know you don't feel like you can, but I promise you can hit that if you go over there. There we go. Okay, we need some heals. I give you permission to use some grenades. Never mind, someone finally landed a good blow. It's over. Friggin' cloud kill. That wrecked me last time we were in here. Why are we moving like this? He's got slow cast on him, and they're all moving slow to compensate. That's why.
I will not falter.
Reach 10, trip 1d8, can 2 weapon fight with it. I will call the raw +5, Keen Bard each. Could post a link to a Google Doc that lists everything about items. It's okay, Fallen. After I've played all the way through one time, then I allow myself that kind of stuff. Adamantium, I was just saying. Yeah, the Lucerne Hammer in the PNP, it's a 1d12 weapon. 1d12, like a Great Axe. From, like, level 1. And when you enlarge person on the person wielding it, it either goes to 2d6 or 3d6. And it has brace, which means if someone's charging you, you can put the butt end of it down and point it forward, and they just impale themselves on it. Oh, Saracen! Thank you, my man. Man, you were really supporting me today. I really appreciate it. Alright, all the saves. 90, 18, 25, lots of spell scrolls. Except for the Meteor Hammer. Yeah, Lucerne was 1d12 martial, and it had brace, and I think like a bonus to sundering their armor or their weapon or something. Yeah, it also... Here, hang on just a second here. Also, and this is kind of nerdy, but I always just thought that they just looked really sweet just in fantasy. Here we go. Alright, so this is a Lucerne Hammer, except it's usually like this. You know, it's a reach weapon. It's like, picture the size of a spear, but the end of it has a hammer on one side, a pointy bit on the top, and a big hook thing on the back. So you can basically plant the end and bend it forward to impale an incoming horse or something. And the back end, you can like try to tear through their armor with it, or just bash them from 10 feet away. So just as an item, like, you know, the nerd in me loves just the mental idea of my character swinging that thing around. So that was my fanboy weapon. Times 4. I don't know. It wasn't times 4. The only times 4 I know of, I think, is the scythe. I think it was either times 2 or times 3. But 1d12 at basically great axe damage at reach was really nice at low levels. Well, really all levels. Oh, all right. Hold position. Val, get in front. Yes. Yes. Oh, we got one more. Okay, they're all on the tank. Lovely. Bomb that one. It sounds like I'm fighting a reindeer or something. Alright. Yeah, one smile passed out. Alright, no one died though, it's fine. Okay, so I was keeping us on hold position because I didn't want them to flood forward and hit the trap, if anyone's curious.
It is finished.
Is that fire on the floor or bits of Trickster? Both, my friend. It's flaming bits of Trickster. I do enjoy when a game has different death animations based on what you did the killing blow with. I've always think that's a nice touch. Falchion +4. Neat.
In due time.
My PTSD's flaring up. We're near that spot where half my party got hit with Phantasmal Killer. I'm remembering this. Fire and blood from the DLC. Yeah, bloody bits. This Smilodon here has blood all over its coat, too. I know there's a bunch of traps in the area. The PTSD is really strong right now. Just want to check. How's her skill right now? +36. And she has to be to 34. She can't freaking fail on that. Death Ward will protect one person. The trap I'm remembering... Well, if I have one person run in. I'd rather disarm it, because it's a crap ton of experience. But, if I can't disarm it, yes, I could Death Ward one person and have them charge into it.
Burn! Slice! Behead!
Left yourself open.
Let the attack commence.
Uh-oh.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Use some nades. I get a little nervous when anything looks at nok-nok, because if he dies, that's when we just instantly lose the game. Oh, enlarged person wore off evil. Or Mcmatic. Let's recast that. That's a staple of this party.
Expected outcome.
Long cast is long. Alright. Yes, you can roll one that... no, I think rolling a 1 on a skill check is not a automatic fail. In combat, a 1 isn't always fail, a 20 isn't always crit or success, or whatever. I think on skill checks, that doesn't happen. Like, a 20 can still fail if your skill's not high enough, and a 1 doesn't automatically fail with skills. Correct me if I'm wrong, anybody. I think that's how it was.
I stand ready.
Okay, we just got a helmet. Where did it go? This thing. This is the new thing. +2 to AC! +3 to Persuasion. I don't care. If the one of the wearer's allies falls unconscious, this a target takes -2 to attack rolls. I don't care. Alright, so we're losing... Is this the +2 to luck saves? Yeah. So 25, 18, 4. 23, 16, 4, 12. If I put Ring of Luck back on her, she's only going to lose 1 to all luck saves. So, you take that off. Take it off. Take it off. There we go. Okay, so we lost 1 to all saves. And now... Hell yes. 46. And I don't even think that's everything. Dodge, Lightning Duelist, AC bonus. I don't even think that's including Crane Stance and Fighting Defensively. Dude, she looks good right now, guys. She's like a little Valkyrie with a backpack because she's going camping. Skills will not auto-fail or succeed. Alright, right on. 3.5 they were. Also keep in mind that you gotta fail by, is it over 5 to trigger the trap anyway? Yeah, critical failure or something. It's like, there's failure to disarm a trap, and then there's failing to disarm it and it blows up in your face. Last version I played was D&D 2.0, so I messed up on all the roll. No, man, dude, it's cool. Everyone here has been really nice and helpful and stuff. I haven't yet seen anybody here that's like, oh my god, you said something that wasn't correct the first time, burn him at the stake, witch hunt. I haven't seen any of that, and that's how they talk. You can read the accent. It's very strong. It bleeds through. Witch hunt.
A trivial matter.
Gotta get our torches and pitchforks and finish this quick. I got a date with my sister. Alright, Val, I need you in front. Go slow, give everyone a chance to perceive. She just resisted Finger of Death! Oh my god.
Follow my
God, they all failed to perceive the trap. Oh my. Quick save again. Again, I would rather disarm it and get the XP. I know that I could just Death Ward Valkyrie and have her run around the room and clear the whole place, but I'd rather disarm it if I can.
It is finished.
Oh man, I know it's in here somewhere. Bloody hell.
Together we stand.
Tashani Savitor.
Dang. I know the Phantasmal Killer Trap's in here.
Trail me.
Is it the chest? Woo! That was it. That was it. Weird. It's AOE Phantasmal Killer. That was the effort that got me last time. All right.
See this through.
Is that permanent or temporary? Permanent. Okay. Wax that right off. They fixed the save issue file a bit by a lot. Now, when you say the save file issue, do you mean where like multiple saves would increase your load times, Dragons?
All according to plan.
Is that the issue you're referring? Or something different?
It is finished.
Unicorn's horn? Yeah, okay. You know, you're reminding me right now, I've just been this whole night, I've just been using quick saves. Let me save over one of my manual ones while you brought it up. Are you telling a joke or asking a question, White Tiger? Question? Man, a favorite. If it's not my favorite, chocolate chip cookie dough, or is it chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream is way up there. Or it's like vanilla ice cream with chunks of cookie dough and chocolate chips in it. Nearly every single time I go to Dairy Queen, if I end up going to Dairy Queen for any reason, I always get an Oreo Blizzard. I love Oreo Blizzards. So that's up there. Oh my.
Die, die, die!
Alright. Defensive stance. Okay. Oh, not that. Haste. And... Madeir, you may bombs.
This will hurt.
Actually, wait a minute. Oh, this would be so much better. Focused blast, or directed blast. That's what it is. Spam directed blast. I want to see something. What's Valsyrie's armor right now? 56! Oh, that's so good! We've got her at 56 armor. Ah, someone leveled. I heard it. Alright, turn that off. Ah, okay, catching up. They fixed two-handed weapon training and gloves of dueling. I never really used those gloves or did a dual-wield character since this game came out. I didn't even know that was broken. Ice cream questions are the best. The smile people have when remembering the flavor is wholesome. What's her will save? We don't talk about that.
Crave for adventure.
13. Not as bad as I thought it was. She's got decent saves. I always have her first in line for any defensive gears. Like, the highest level Cloak of Resistance and stuff like that goes to her. Fatigue. Oh, that's why. I was like, what? Did she get con damage from red caps? Wait. Oh, I almost missed this. Look at this. The mouse cursor changes, but it doesn't highlight. There's something else there. Wait. Oh, I just saw it. There. There's something there. What? There's like a bag or something behind the door. Alright, I remember this. You can talk to the golem. Say the word. Master protection mode activated. So I remember I did this last time and I didn't notice. Like, I was like, is he gonna help me in a boss fight or something? And nothing happened. Okay. Inquisitor level 12. We get a new teamwork feat to pump out to the party. 25 strength. Boop. Boop, boop. And what free teamwork feat do we want? I could switch nok-nok to using shield and trident and then have him give out shield wall. Oh, wait a minute. This won't actually help Valkyrie until she also gets shield wall. So that won't really do anything. Okay. Back to back. I was just thinking that too. Because remember, Muck and all of his summons get it immediately. I don't know. Let's see. Back to back. Can't help the summons. Coordinated defense. Back to back is solid. Let's do that. Okay. Ooh, a level 4 spell. Level 4, we currently have these. We have someone that already has this in the party. We have mass this on other people. We have mass this on other people. We have freedom in the party already. We got lots of heals. That gives Bane. We've already got Bane. That's the area of time. Plus 1 bonus attack and saves. Plus 1 temporary. That's kind of cool. Dismissal. Every summoned creature, like the strongest summoned creature I can think of off the top of my head is the people that summon the gargantuan water elementals, and I've just run them over each time. What's divine power? 1 round per level gives bonus to attack. Oh yeah, I wouldn't spend a turn casting this in middle of combat. I mean, having an additional person with protection from energy is not bad. The demons? I don't remember having trouble with any demons. Do you mean the soul eaters? Or maybe something else that I'm just not remembering? But again, he's an Inquisitor. He has Bane already, and Crusader's Edge just gives you Bane versus only one type of target. It's like a shittier version of Bane as far as I can tell. But it lasts for a while, I guess. Yeah. I'm leaning toward Burst of Glory. You know what? Earlier, we couldn't fight that thing earlier because no one in the party had inflict wounds or negative energy on hand. I'll grab that. Because I don't really need any of the other... Look at that! Because I don't really need any of the other stuff. Oh, we just got Greater Bane Weapon. That's neat.
I am prepared.
Oh gosh, while it's saving, I can't move. There we go. Do I need to replace the hotkey? No, I guess not. What's the difference between Bane and Greater Bane?
On the goal.
Let's see, class. What? It doesn't even say, like, Greater Bane at this level. Does it say something here? I'm confused. It doesn't say anything here about a Greater Bane at this level. 4d6. 2d6. Okay. You should replace the button. I mean, I'll do it to be safe. The thing is, this still just says... Oh, no, it says Greater Bane now. A second ago, it still said Bane. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess I can't complain. Nothing to complain about. Alright, so our ever-tricky tank. Once again, our goal with her is just the highest number AC possible. Even one more AC can be life and death very easily. So, Stalwart Defender will get another point of armor class in 3 more levels. However, I believe Fighter at level 8... Fighter 8 has access to a feat, Greater Armor bonus or something, which was 1 more AC. So I think we're going to go Fighter. Armor training, tower, okay, whatever. Con. And this stuff really doesn't matter. I have someone in the party with every single skill maxed. My fighter and my cleric, their skills really don't matter. So just more perception for the party. Hey, I think she might have just gotten her 3rd attack. Okay. And Alchemist. Grenadier. Getting What is this? Another discovery, I think? Alright. There was something I was going for. Preserve organs. Reduce the chance of mortal wound when a critical hit or sneak attack score the active destroyers a chance of critical roll normally. As a modification. Immune to cold, paralysis, and sleep. Was that what I was going for before? Greater mutagen. Now, oh, no. We want this, don't we? We want this. Pretty sure we want that. What was the thing I wanted at level 13? That's 16 is grand mutagen. Mutagen, get the mutagen. You two want mummification, but mutagen for okay. Yeah, I think I only picked preserve organs because I wanted to get mummification at some point. But yeah, greater mutagen seems much better. Okay. Greater mutagen. Int. And she is good at all the things. Pick a level 4 spell. She has so many. We got a lot of that, we got a lot of that, we got a lot of that, we got a lot of that. I'm not turning her into a beast. We have 2 people with Death Ward. I'll never use Touch of Slime. Okay, so we're picking for convenience here. More restoration and death wards don't hurt. Another Death Ward. Oh my gosh, the buttons! So many buttons. Okay, let's see if we need to replace the mutagen button. It looks like it already got replaced. Oh, it doesn't let me change it while it's grayed out, so I guess I can't change it until we've rested and then the button's available. Okay, the game's finishing saving, and then we should get our precious frames back. Should I keep going or just rest right now? We are completely out of heals.
Time's not waiting.
We might be able to do one more fight, and it did just save the game. Whoa.
A trivial matter.
I'm so stoked that I got 56 armor on Valkyrie. That's so awesome. And, you know, I know that people are like, oh, I was min-maxing my alchemist / eldritch Beetleborg, and I had 95 armor at level 2, and, you know, I know that there's min-maxers that are better than me, but I'm really happy with how well she's turning out.
In due time.
Eldritch Beetleborg, what the fuck? That was the first thing I could think of. I didn't even like Beetleborgs. Why am I thinking of Beetleborgs? The other 3 people just leveled up. Alright, Mad Dog Barbarian. Danger Sense level, Rage Power, that's neat. My Beetleborg is better than Trip. Yeah, Trip is kind of a low bar to beat, unfortunately. We're letting him live the easy life of retirement. Okay, what have we got? Swiftfoot, Renewed Vigor, Reckless, no, Internal Fortitude, that's good. Damage Reduction, Guarded Stance, no. Fearless Rage, Immune to Shaken and Frightened, good. Beast Totem Lesser, Animal Fury, good, not as good. Alright, probably Internal Fortitude or Fearless. What do you guys think? Anyone like Internal Fortitude versus Fearless Rage? One over the other. It's basically, it's going to do nothing most of the time, and then save my bacon, like, on a couple of obscure occasions when he's immune to getting sick or fear. Yeah, it is. So, the bite attack will, oh, bite attack, then Cloak of the Winter Wolf to knock people down? That would be funny. So the bite attack will not often kick in because of his long weapon range, but if something gets close to him, which happens from time to time, he'll start biting as well as stabbing. Right. I know yeah. Eternal Fortitude, remove fear is a buff. That's a good point. Alright, I'll do that. Okay. Alright, Chuck. Can I call you Chuck? Next level of Sylvan Sorcerer. Charisma 26. He's our Persuasion UMD guy, as you can see. Oh, tier 6 magic! Oh my god! Weren't you guys yelling at me about Sirocco? What is this? All enemies within a 20-foot burst. Does this hit allies too? It looks like it might hit allies. 1 round per level. Inflicts 46 damage plus 1 per caster level to all creatures in the area, and knocking them prone. A successful fort save halves the fire damage and negates the knockdown. Wait, 1 round a level, so even if they're resisting it, it's 2d6 every level. Any creature that takes damage from a Sirocco becomes fatigued. Or exhausted if already fatigued, such as from a previous round of exposure to Sirocco. Creatures with the water subtype take a -4 on all saving throws against the spell, and take double damage. Holy shit. Sirocco gets Sirocco. Stop looking, pick Sirocco. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so it holds them in place. To then stack more AoE on them. So, but do I need to position myself so that it's not killing my own team? If you cast the spell, the fight ends. Okay, I'm on board with getting it, but do I need to worry about friendly fire? 1 minute a level. Animal Assessor. I could turn into a dragon. Banshee Blast. I got a friend whose child has that ability. Okay, alright. The people overwhelmingly demand Sirocco. Open the fight with it, then the fight ends. I would just be worried about his safety if he walks forward to cast that and then just gets like an arrow in the head. Wow, that's such a large... Because I'd have to have him go like way forward for this. Oh my god. Alright, well, I've got it. After we rest, we'll have it. Alright, Cleric. I don't even think he has mirror images. He's been a buff bot. He hasn't had like a lot of defense stuff. Saving taxes your system so hard that your stream lags when you set... Yeah, it auto-saves when you do a level up. It's like, you can watch me on the stream, the camera. The stream is not lagging, but the game lags out really bad. So, yeah. It's unfortunate. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's like the final room, huh? Okay. You can't rest when enemies are nearby. Crap.
As it should be.
Back up. We'll nap right here. Hold that pose to face, sisters. We're coming back. We're coming back. Good luck later on. Zoran, I'll be fine. Hit them with the fury of 1,000 zoos. You already did once, Lies. Oh, we're done. Any sneaky breaky attacks? Oh, some card. I can tell from that Steam achievement when a card that was in progress finishes. Alright.
No mistakes.
Big boss fight. Alright. Oh, 6 con and 4 decks? And we want more decks. Is there a 6 decks? 6 decks for strength. 6 decks for con. There we go. That's cool. 6 decks, 4 con, 4 natural armor bonus, -2 charisma and wisdom. Alright, false life on the guy who, if he dies, the whole game forces you to reload. I don't know that echolocation has ever helped me, it's just, it's in my habit to do that right now.
I will not falter.
Again, I don't think this is needed, but just in case. Remove fear. Rage. And I'm still just a rat in the thing. Alright. Mage armor, heroism, and animal growth on every animal. They totally hear us in that room. They're like, oh god, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, why not? Yep, I've been putting See Invisible up every time because it lasts like an hour and a half. It doesn't wear off before I rest again. Heroic Invocation? What is that? Is that like heroism?
Our time has come.
Okay.
Time's not waiting.
I'm just going over the top with these now. Death Lord. Brelanis.
I stand ready.
And resist. Alright. 9th level spell, basically AoE Greater Heroism. I think Greater Heroism is 1 minute per level, but Heroism is 10 minutes per level. So that will be nice sometimes, but it won't like stay on me through entire dungeons and stuff unless I'm really running. Does this force me to stand in a spot that I was not standing in? Typical dungeon mastering. Okay, you're surrounded in the middle of the room.
Become my eyes, defaced one.
What the hell?
Reveal to me the vision granted by the Oculus. I see. Speak, defaced one. What? I can smell you, hound. Your kind always reeks of fear.
Watch your tongue!
You dare challenge your mistress. The one who has shown the way to hundreds. You are my faithful hound.
Do I have to do all this?
Tristian is my one of the eye sockets of this. Oh, and Tristian was.
Alright, yeah, we've read this before, so.
I am Nyrissa. Stop me. Your work now. Fair.
Don't let her walk away! Oh, James Bond villainy.
My elder sister left. You're late. The Oculus of Abaddon gave me an emissary from the first world. Save your breath. She went, you see, my elder sister. And all it took to control you, upstart back.
Okay. Alright. Haste. Prayer. What is that stat damage? The hell? What? Yo, the fight just started. What is this? Initiative checks. Baleful Gaze. It doesn't say what that is. Like, I can't click on it in here. I want to click Baleful Gaze and read it. Goddamn. He's gonna die doing this shit. I'm trying to do Sirocco. He's gonna die. We should have just stuck to the plan. Whoa. Oh man, the Brelanis are still getting baleful gazed back there.
Who doesn't see evil will destroy the thing that seduces others. Power that can disperse the darkness. Evil incarnate must be destroyed.
I want to smash this damned artifact myself!
No. There is one way, but not for you. This is my
Yo, look
duty.
at him. He's just like covered in
I will pay
blood.
the price.
He takes the Aculus out of her eye socket.
Merciful Seren Ray Dawnflower, hear the prayer from your apostate. I am powerless to fix what I've done, but I can prevent others from following the same road. Grant me courage and light the destruction of the Oculus. Let me tell you something.
Last time there was like a bunch of spells going off when he was chanting that. It didn't happen this time.
That's not all. Partly, but Nyrissa, this was a nip I ran before I could. She took Nyrissa threatened that if I didn't serve her, she'd never return my wings, and I never.
I can't trust you. I'll never be able to trust you again. Get the hell out of my lands.
Forgive me.
Hey, Chuck's up. He's okay.
Together we stand.
Alright. Da-da-da-da. You can tell I'm really torn up about this Tristan thing. I'm like, alright, what's the loot? Gloves of Elvenkind, piece of sky metal. Hey, Ghost Reaper, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Alright, what did we just get? Gloves of Elvenkind. I need to look at the gloves. That's what we just got. I'm good, I'm good. It was a busy day, but I'm here now, and here is good. Ninja stars. Where? Oh my gosh, I'm blind. Hold on, let's do an inventory sort. There they are. +5 knowledge arcana, +5 to concentrations. I think you're... wait. Oh no, you've got lockpicking gloves. You're not getting rid of that. Okay, you can have the concentration gloves. Okay. Is there a place with a full map of all the locations? You mean like a website? Oh.
Let the attack commence!
Woo! Dude, I'm gonna have to look to see how much stat damage I have from that baleful gaze that I need to cure. That's gonna be rough. Gotcha. I would be Googling it, dragons. Yeah. I off the top of my head, I don't know of one. I know a lot of the time when you, if you're not careful, if you Google like Pathfinder Kingmaker map, you'll find a map from the pen and paper module. You'll need to add like PC game to the search.
In due time.
There's a lot of people that have gotten to the last acts and been like, I can't beat the game because it's bugging out. So I don't.
Trivial matter.
I mean, surely someone's beaten it by now, but I don't know if they've shared the maps. I feel like there should be another trap here. There. There we go.
It is
all
finished.
according to plan.
Some places are revealed based on per option, so even if you know it's there, you might not get it. Yeah. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! PTSD flare. Hold on. Hold the hell on. I remember this. There was a trap here that was like -6 levels to the party, and I came in this area at level 6. Like, this exit door I'm about to go out, I came in this area on challenging mode. I'm like, oh, what's this? I walked forward, -6 levels to the party. We were all level 0 and just died, and it was like, you lost.
I know what to do.
So, if we don't see the trap yet...
Let us not hesitate.
Shall we move? We shall move! Time becomes distant.
Did we already... Woo! There it is! No! Shit! That's still at the party! Minus 11 levels from Smilodon. Smilodon dies. Minus 5, 3, 4, 2, 7, 7, 4. Son of a gun! Ah! Oh, I was so careful. I thought I was so careful. Apparently, that trap will even hit you back in that hallway. It's a cool video of the final fight with 6 custom clerics party casting all blade barriers. What? 28 or 34 dice check. I know I can hug the right wall and go around it, but we failed all the perception checks. You can just hug the, like, if you watch the mouse pointer, you can just hug the wall like that and go out. It's on the left-hand side.
Interesting.
Oh. Did we actually see it this time? Don't blow up in my face.
A trivial matter.
1,440 XP. It might be worth it to me to save scum for 1,440 XP. Did anyone ever play the... Was it Fallout 4 was the last one? There was a skill called Idiot Savant. And it was like... You had a chance to get like times 5 XP whenever you would get XP. And the chance was increased based on how low your intelligence was. And the thing is it worked on quest turn-ins. So you would like save scum when you would be at a quest turn-in until you got the times 5 for the thousands of XP you get for completing a quest, and you gain like 2 level ups. And I'm reminded of that whenever this stuff happens. The XP at level 5, oh my gosh. There was someone in here that's like, yeah, if you go to this dungeon and dimension door to the other side of this wall on your left, you'll get like 140,000 XP. I was like, what? It doesn't as blade variants. Whoa. Oh my. Enlarge person wore off.
A trivial matter.
Okay. I think there's more stuff up here that's right, because I came here when I got ambushed, when I had to come here solo. And I just, made a break for it, and I never cleared the place. I forgot. You can build fences with wood and level quick. What?
We will be victorious!
Come on, Evil. You should be able to hit from there. No, I guess it's not necessary. Okay. Let's just try to make the mobility check.
I did it!
In Fallout 4, if you just want to get XP... Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I was thinking of this game, and I thought you meant that I could build, like, fort walls and get experience. And I was like, what? Oh, wow, Valkyrie got a kill. That's rare. Oh, I didn't realize there was a map exit over here. Huh. I was like, I can go into town in this game and build the wall over and over for XP? What? I was about to try some stupid stuff. When in doubt, save. Unless it adds lag to the loading time. Then maybe not. Come on, Cassie. There we go. Alright, so... how's our weight? Only 2,000 pounds. When these buffs wear off, that carrying capacity is going to plummet. What's the nearest town? I built one there. I built one there. I need to go up there. So I think that would be the nearest one. Oh, the stat damage. Jesus. From the freaking baleful gaze. Await the what? Hold on. Something with the miners? I've never seen this before. I didn't get the miners on my last playthrough. I did something this time that made them come in that I didn't do before. At what point do you kill the bloom chick? I'm guessing she's the final boss, Saracen. Because she's been messing with me since chapter 1. I'm guessing she's the final boss. Or part of the final boss fight. Triumph. +2, +5. Someone's been hunting the members of Dries Stenvag's Dwarven mining crew. Whenever a worker is left alone or leaves camp by himself, he disappears. The dwarves suspect their competitors. The locals fear the mysterious kidnappers may take them next. Requires 20. He gets 14 +8 from billboards. He cannot fail. Wait, what? Oh! Yo, we can claim the Dire Gnarl Marches now. What is this stuff? Lost Dwarven Knowledge. 45... oh man, I don't want to lose someone for 45 days. That's how we fail stuff. Okay. It's getting past my bedtime. I'm gonna head over here to the town and wrap things up, I think. I've got so many quests on the map for the companions. I've got Jubilost and Lindsay's fairy debate. I've got the thing with Octavia and Reganagar, like at the Technic League. I got Amiri is over doing her whatever thing. Should probably cast Restorate. It was one thing the game could do better, is it'll use all remaining heals before resting. It won't use all remaining restorations before resting. If it did that, I wouldn't have to click on each animal companion and open the inventory. That's something that'd be nice if they would have that. The wrist thing. I agree. There are many spells in Pathfinder and D&D that were almost meant for traveling that would be nice. Wait, did I ever do this? Oh, whoops. Okay. Okay. Is there... Man, I seriously I've been missing out on presents from those two people. I thought I had built this town up ages ago. You being able to use restoration? Yeah, but you can't use like your own restoration spell, which doesn't require a potion.
All according to plan.
Is there a trader here that is not related to those two guys? Came here to sell stuff. Wow. That's, what a shit town. I need to sell things.
In due
God
time.
dang it. Alright, well, I need a rest anyway, and if I do it here, it's not going to use up, stuff. What is it? Rations, I don't think. Okay. We're rested. Still got lots of stat damage. And the game is saving now. I think we're in town. So I think tomorrow we're going to head toward the Sword Lords and fight the war and let Amiri's friend get killed. And do everything we need to do up there. So, as always, thank you all for joining me this evening. It has been a genuine pleasure. I am glad you guys chose to hang out here. And if you are new to the stream, I stream every single night from 9 p.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time. Often more than that. If you want to know exactly when I get on, hit that follow button and it will let you know when. And at the end of every stream, I always raid somebody else. So if you're willing, stick around another 60 seconds and we'll dump into someone else's channel and make them real happy and make their night. After which, you can choose if you want to stay or not. It's just something fun to pay it forward. So I am going to set that up now. I hope you'll have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow, and the raid will start in just a minute. Peace.